a phrase that I love to use to play Melee in general, especially in this matchup, is patient aggression. And we're going to be seeing quite a bit of that in this set. Game 1 on Battlefield. You can see immediately right there, Peach going for those turns, trying to space her way away from Samus. Great missile set up by Duck. Can't get too much off of that, though. 28% on MacD. Great grab awareness by Duck. Can't get too much off of that. So right now, sorry about that, a bit of dead air. Just wanted to talk with another guy who will temporarily be stepping in. And Dirt will be coming in to step in to commentate with me. How are you doing, Dirt?
Once again, yeah, I saw you yesterday. You've been here all day pretty much again.
Yeah, and I'm going to be here for the next few hours. But right now, we've got our first game against Duck versus MacD.
MacD
great
and Duck.
Stage control. It's great off-stage control, rather, by MacD.
Yeah. It's super tough for Samus to recover when you get a really projectile-heavy character like Peach. And Samus having a really, really long, linear kind of, weird kind of recovery. I want to see MacD use that advantage to edgeguard, like usually a tough character to edgeguard.
And right now, you're seeing right now, MacD is up a stock. However, this is still very, very doable and very, very early in the game for Duck. Duck can still pull this way back and pull off a very dominating victory.
Oh yeah, and for sure, because Samus lives forever as well. You're playing, like, these are two characters that are very, very tanky. They're gonna live high percentage, and they're gonna live a long, long time. It's kind of a battle of who can open up the other player first.
Oh, he shoots, he doesn't score.
That was a nice shot, Hugo. That was very
that was
close
Duck,
shot.
by the way.
Yeah, no, but the meme is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Missing out a little bit on that, but Duck in a dangerous situation there. Ooh, great awareness of the recovery from MacD. MacD will take that second stock off of Duck. Not looking too good for Duck.
It's good that he knows that the turnips interrupt that, because a lot of players in general have a hard time stuffing Samus's recovery when she tethers the wall like that. But it's good to know that the turnip. So good down smash is going to take out that stock off the top. Interesting. Looked like it was going to be out the side.
Duck charging up that shot, ready to go for a great shot there.
Yeah.
And you can see right now, Duck is not dashing very, very often. He's always, walking to approach his opponent.
I find you don't want to rush in against Peach too often, because in that situation there, if MacD was ready
great
for
down
that,
smash there. He shoots, he misses.
That was so close again. Duck's he's shaking his head. He's missing a few shots. He's not too happy with that. Almost gets hit by his bomb again. But like I was saying, you don't want to run in on Peach too much, because if you go in with like a dash attack and MacD's ready for that, that's a down smash, that's a punish, that's anything right there.
A trade right there will send Duck to the left side of the screen, but he will manage to get back. Great down smash, taking MacD down to the left side of the screen.
Almost killing him. That was really close right there. How's Duck going to make it back on stage?
Shooting and missing yet again.
He chooses to use his charge shot. I'm not 100% sure.
Not sure what MacD was doing there. Probably a mistake, but nevertheless, he will get that neutral air.
It's kind of interesting. We have a lot of people watching doubles behind us right now. So you try to focus on this game, but then you have like people yelling as Armada and Mewtwo King face off against Leffen and H-Box on our other stream. Back onto
this game, just 3 minutes and a half passed into this game. Duck is down by 2 stocks. MacD is looking to close this out as quickly as possible. 66% on Duck. Great back air, taking down the second stock of MacD.
All right, getting his charge shot ready. Hopefully we see a little bit more use of it. He's been having a hard time hitting the charge shots today, or in this game so far. He's using it to zone out, and he's using it as a fear tactic. All right, it's really hard to concentrate.
It's really hard to.
We have a huge.
I'm hearing the crowd over the game right now, but regardless, right now, Duck is trying to make this back. 114%.
A few hits right there. Okay, good. Unfortunate trade.
This is still a bit of a mountain to climb for Duck. Duck trying to get some good follow-ups.
I don't know if that missed. He was trying to platform. He was going to fall through the platform to shoot the missile, I believe, and he kind of missed input. All right.
The up tilt just coming out a bit too late. MacD, you can see in this game, he's maintaining great control. He shoots, he scores. He can't get the kill off of that for Duck.
That's a 1 out of 3 right there.
Trying to shoot another one, shooting and missing and getting punished.
Duck,
game 1 goes to MacD.
Shaking his head. He doesn't seem too happy with that. But this is such a difficult matchup for both of these players because it's so long and it takes super long for this game to progress, right? We were like, I don't know, it was a 5-minute game, and you rarely see melee games go over, I don't know, 3-4 minutes.
Game 2 right now between
MacD
Duck
won.
and MacD.
Yeah, MacD took game 1 right there.
taking game 1 right now.
All right, to Fountain of Dreams. So really good stage for both characters. Duck likes this. He's got really good lower recovery with his tether and his wall jump ability. But you're not going to see a lot of KOs off of the top, but Samus doesn't really have many of those. You're going to see a lot of down smashes and forward smashes. Okay, Stitch pulled out.
Oh my
MacD.
goodness, Stitch face coming into action.
He gives a little taunt.
Sweet, absolutely sweet, but not looking sweet right now as he loses that Stitch face.
He dodges this Stitch. That was a really good dodge. He uses this bomb to pretty much avoid it.
Using that Toad.
Yeah.
To me, that kind of felt like a bit of a flexing of the muscles right there.
Yeah. Okay. So
up tilt not being able to set up anything for Duck. Duck is struggling to try to get a lot of setups in this match.
Their neutral game is it's really, really difficult because either of these characters don't have huge combos on each other.
Ooh,
Okay, that
very
dare,
dangerous there. That
really
dare
close.
could have taken that first stock off of MacD.
I think like a lot of Samus mains do this, but they want to chip away at the life of the other player to get them to a percentage where a raw hit is going to kill them.
Great power shield by MacD. That still won't take off the first stock of Duck.
Okay, the drill.
That will do the trick, and that's the first stock a minute and a half into this game.
Yes. But he was at like 200% or close to it. So you can see like the life span of these kind of characters is definitely high. I think we need a few, like it's super hard to grab with Samus, but a grab into like a good aerial, like a back air or something is what Duck really needs right now. Just missing that back air too. You're
seeing both of these players, they're fighting for center stage control, which is incredibly important if you want to shift between offensive and defensive options in your play.
They're both very zoning type characters with strong projectiles. I think having center stage is really, really important. Because you're going to send in, so Peach is going to be throwing a lot of turnips, and Samus is going to be using missiles and charge shots to approach. But if you're on the side of that stage, Peach can jump over the platforms and get toward you.
Oh, that was a little bit earlier than I expected. 134% on Samus. Duck losing his second stock from a neutral air of MacD. MacD still on his first stock, 150%.
This is definitely a tough match for Samus. Not 100%.
Oh, okay. Great down smash for Duck. Duck does have a charge shot, so he can get a bit of damage, but he's still behind by a clean stock.
Really risky to crouch cancel against Peach. Because you can get hit by.
She shoots. Yeah. He scores, getting great damage off there.
All right, that's the second shot he's hit this game, which is nice. Up he had a shield, kind of misses.
Great turnip game by MacD, catching and rethrowing, making sure he tries to space away Duck from his immediate region.
He's trying to bait a Duck to jump out of his shield or do something out of his shield.
Great neutral air out of there.
Yeah.
Neutral air, very deceptively powerful.
So MacD knows what to do for edge guarding. He knows that the down air from Peach is going to have those multiple hitboxes to send him up to follow up with the neutral air. But Duck's doing really well avoiding getting hit by the down airs. So yeah, okay, just whiffing that grab.
But here's the issue though, Duck is still behind by a clean stock.
Yeah, it's a clean stock, but that's the saying, like Samus can live for so long that it's not as important as it was like, oh, a Fox is now at one stock. If you get hit by one good down smash from a Peach, that Fox can be at like 60%. Okay, neutral air, is it going to kill? No. I would have liked an up air. I think an up air may have killed.
Oh my goodness, he shoots, he doesn't score, and almost gets his shot back right in.
He's got a Stitch in his
my
hands,
goodness, it gets hit by a Stitch face, right putting down Duck to his last stock. This could mean the end of the set for him.
Yeah, this could be a quick 2-0 and a handshake. Hopefully not. I love watching Duck play. All right, good forward tilt.
Duck able to get stage control up right now.
I just think the issue is just the vertical. You need the vertical kills when you're playing against Peach, and I don't think Samus has any of those kind of things.
Especially with the relatively higher ceiling on this stage, you gotta be, that vertical option of killing isn't exactly there too much.
Yeah, I think he's really relying on hard reads with charge shots or forward smashes. But it's not working out for him. He hasn't even had the chance to charge up. Okay.
Great power shield on that turnip. Being able to convert into a good punish there. But response with the Toad counter. And that will mean the second stock off for MacD.
All right, that
Still
was a
clean stock, though. One stock difference, though.
So 117%. I mean, like, hey, we can see Samus live very, very, very. Okay, that down smash put him to 150.
A little bit interesting there.
Yeah.
I'm not looking very, very good there.
I'm not 100% sure.
Questionable
what
jump from that ledge, getting hit by that turnip.
Okay,
but he will manage to get back. He will get hit by the forward air, and unfortunately, Duck will lose 2-0 to MacD. Congratulations to MacD. Great stuff from both players.
Tournament winner into a fair. MacD was waiting for that. He reacted to it right away. It's pretty. That's a tough matchup for sure. You can tell just because there's no